Hello everyone and welcome back to another video and another speed build. So today we are continue with my save file with Willow Creek, of course, and I really wanted to make like one traditional New Orleans inspired family house, and just right next to the Goth family house. And I basically wanted to continue with the same style, and this whole world reminds me of New Orleans, and especially that part where like a gym and nightclub is. I also renovated those lots, and I'm going to show you couple of them, not all of them, because some of those lots I renovated without the recording. And of course, like for the Burlington Bay, I'm going to do some kind of a world overview when I finish this. And I'm really close, guys. I have to admit that I'm really close with this world. I have like couple of more builds in that area where like the starter homes are. So I don't know what to do with those lots. I'm going to make probably some very like generic, basic builds, not something special. Maybe I do that also, I don't know, without the recording. We're going to see if I make something. If I have some kind of a great idea for those lots, I'm probably going to record. In other case, I will not. But this one I really wanted to show you, and I'm so freaking proud of this build, just because I had so much like doubts and I was so indecisive what I'm going to use. You're going to see, especially in this like building part, that I changed my mind so much, especially for the windows and the doors, because I really wanted to really like, showcase that beautiful style. And I realized I really wanted to make like one very traditional like New Orleans manner. Plus, I also have one very beautiful house that I previously built, but I didn't renovate it. You're going to see everything eventually. And I still didn't like furnish that house. For some very strange reason, it's just like a lot of work for me right now. I mean, at this moment. And just because of that, probably I'm going to leave that build to be like the last build for this world. And I have the same issue like I had with a Burlington Bay. I don't know, somehow when you have to build all the time in only one world, it can be very like difficult. And I was like very like, I don't know, overwhelmed with this world. Not just with this one, I also had the same feeling when I was like trying to finish Burlington Bay. But I told myself, you need to finish Burlington Bay because I don't like to wait. And you guys was following me and followed my work all the time. And everyone was like so excited, and I was very excited about it, and I really wanted to finish. And I really loved what I did with Burlington Bay. If you're not familiar with Burlington Bay save file, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to leave you a link down below so you can check it out, because I've renovated the whole Burlington Bay using CC, of course, because this is my favorite thing to do, using CC and building in the Sims, especially if you are here for the first time, if this is a first video that you are watching from my channel. So like I said, oh my god, there is a shape already. So I basically done like the whole exterior. The only thing that I need to do is just like finish with this landscape. And as for the house, so this house, it's like on the bigger side. So you have like 3 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. So like two are like a full bathrooms, and the other ones are just like a half bathroom, like powder room, call it whatever you want. But I don't know, because the house is very big and we have like the huge rooms in the house. I thought that maybe it's a better idea to, use those small corners to make like additional bathroom, because I know how hard when you play in this game is to have like bathroom on totally opposite side of the house if the house is very huge. So I thought that maybe it's better idea, because I know that people are downloading my houses for the gameplay, and I started realizing that I really need to make a house that it's very functional. Before, I only like built and decorated like crazy, not thinking about people who are actually going to use. Especially when it comes to the apartments. Oh my god, I didn't renovate any apartment for such a long time because I removed all my save files from the game, from my like folder, and I didn't make any apartment at all. I have one apartment and it was like renovated a long time ago. And I really wanted to, I don't know, let me know guys, do you want to see that apartment? It's very like a big family apartment. Before everything, before like any knowledge of growing together, and it was just like me renovating one apartment. And I saw the footage the other day when I was like going through my folder, and I was like, oh my god, I have this apartment. And I saw the date. It was, I believe, 4 months ago. And I totally forgot about that apartment. I don't know why, and I don't know how that happened. But if you still want to see one apartment, and let me tell you right now, I don't know which apartment is that. Probably I'm going to go through San Myshuno, and maybe I will realize which apartment is that. But for now, when I saw just the footage, I cannot recall. I don't have a clue. But like I said, if you still want to see one apartment, I will like upload that apartment, just because it's so hard, guys, when you are making only houses. And these worlds that I'm renovating, you have only a lot when you can actually build a house. And when you are building a house and a building apartment and renovating apartment, it's not the same. Believe me when I say it's not the same. It's like huge difference. And maybe that's the reason why I really wanted to make like a small break for all those houses. And I also really wanted to include like some kind of I don't know, building with apartments in one of these worlds, but I don't know why I didn't. I started, believe me when I say I started, but I ended up making a townhouses, and I made it worse. I made a nightmare for me, because instead of like one house, I now have to make 6 houses basically, even though they are on the same lot. But I don't know what to say. I really wanted to include like a townhouse here in this world in Willow Creek, and I also made one beautiful for a new world, San Sequoia. Crazy, right? I don't know what to do. I need a lot of time to finish those houses. But let's just get back to this build and talk about this house. So you already saw like a dining and one of the bathrooms, and this kitchen is so freaking huge, and that is the reason why I said previously that I included like 2 bathrooms downstairs on the main floor, and also 2 upstairs where the bedrooms are. And this is like a family of 4, because we have parents and 2 kits. And I believe that this is the first time when I used beautiful set Dandy's Diary, I believe, from Cluttercat. I love that set so freaking much. I love every single set from Cluttercat, because you already know that she is one of my favorite ever creators, especially when it comes to the clutter, because she is the clutter cat and she is the clutter queen for me. And that's the reason I really wanted to, use that. Basically, it's not new anymore because I built this who knows when. I cannot remember when this set was like released, but it was like a long time ago, probably a month and a half, probably, I'm not so sure. But I really love this, and it is so, I don't know, elegant and beautiful. And I really love every single set that she made, because, and also when I'm like, have new set, I really love to make a house and dedicate like a house to that new set. And like I said, this was the first time when I used like fully used like Dandy's Diary with this house. And I'm really hoping that you're going to love and enjoy in this build, because it's not like pretty much modern, it's like more traditional. But you can also, if you love elegant houses, traditional houses, this is like a right house for you, because I don't know, this is my style. This is something that I really love and really enjoy. And this style, it's like, I don't know, somehow basically for everyone. I'm not very into a modern house lately. I really love to do traditional houses. And here we are upstairs. So this is the parents' bedroom. Not very like cluttered, not something crazy. I use like a Berlin set from Felix Andre here for this bedroom. And the other 2 bedrooms are for like 2 kids. One is like a girl, she is a teenager, because I used like a double bed, grown-up bed. And it was like a beautiful set from Peacemaker, and the yellow color, oh my god, you're going to see it. But I'm not going to show you the boys' bedroom, because when I started to editing this video, I realized that I don't have a footage. Why? Maybe I delete that, probably. I don't know, but this is everything that you're going to see. But guys, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell. This is going to be on my gallery, of course, and on my Patreon page as well, where I also going to include the CCs that I use. Love you guys, and see you next time. Bye bye.